Hi, welcome to Chehalem.
Hey, Katie,
Come on,
you ready
Manny.
for 20 questions?
I am so ready.
All right, let's go. Trick or treat.
Trick.
Beach or mountains?
Ooh, that's a hard one, but I'd have to say the mountains just because I'm from Utah, Salt Lake City originally, and have to give a shout out to my mountain town.
What's one thing you have to do when you go back to Utah?
I have to do. I get to see family, and so that's really exciting. But what I have to do, I don't know. I love when I go back to Utah. It's a vacation, so it doesn't seem like you really have to do anything. I'm just gonna change this and write the bricks of the tank today.
And what's a bricks?
A bricks is the way that we monitor a tank that's going through fermentation. So basically during fermentation, the sugar changes to alcohol, and depending on how much sugar is left, that's how you know how close the fermentation is to finishing. So we monitor them every day.
Email or text?
I would say text message. If you want to get a hold of me, you definitely need to text message me, but I do listen to all my emails and read them. It just takes more time.
What's the best thing that's
Hey,
happened
Bruce.
to you in 2020?
The best thing that's happened to me in 2020. Yesterday, we found out that the winery is going to be getting a couple of kittens. And so that's pretty exciting because everyone loves babies and puppies and any small animal.
And
This is our Gruner that's fermenting in the egg. It's about halfway through fermentation.
And what's the egg made out of?
Concrete.
If you could share a glass of wine with anyone in history, who would it be?
I'd probably say my grandma. She passed away a few years ago, and it'd be great to see her. Yams! Oh! Right on.
If you could bring one wine to a party, what would it be?
Ooh, usually a really nice glass of rosé. I love rosé. It's every occasion, or it fits every occasion. That or a delicious Chardonnay that I found.
You're stuck on an island and can pick one thing to eat forever without getting tired of it?
I think I would pick avocado, but it'd have to be perfectly ripe, the perfect avocados.
If you weren't a winemaker, what would you be?
If talent didn't have to be included, I'd probably want to be a writer.
What's in the tank?
This is Pinot Noir that we pressed off last week. It's in a settling tank, and we check it every day to see how clarified it is. We like going to barrel really clear because it just ages better that way. So it's getting there, but a little bit longer. You want to go to the vineyard? Let's check out the vines.
So what are you most proud of in your career?
Probably getting to where I am as a woman.
Do you remember your first harvest?
Yes, I remember my first harvest. I was really green and did some mistakes that I'm pretty embarrassed about, and yep.
Are you care to share them?
Maybe not on film, but all interns every year know them. Everyone makes mistakes.
Favorite comfort food?
Probably spaghetti.
Cellar season, bud break, bloom, veraison, or harvest?
Probably harvest. It's the most exciting.
What topic would you own in trivia?
I wouldn't own any of them. I swear when people ask me questions on the spot, my mind just goes blank.
What's your favorite movie in the past 5 years?
In the past 5 years, let's just go this week where it's October. We're watching all scary movies. Halloween was pretty good and spooky.
What's a favorite food to pair with Riesling?
I would do a spicy food, Thai food, something that just really complements it well.
How do you unwind?
How do I unwind? I usually go home, I hang out with my son and my partner, have a nice glass of wine, and yeah, just breathe.
Drinking gamay, a hamburger or a steak?
Definitely a hamburger.
And your favorite vintage?
My favorite vintage probably was 2008. It was my first vintage in Oregon and the start of my career here, so it was great.
All right, and who came with you in the vineyard today?
Manny, come here, come here. This is my dog, Manny. She comes with me every day and is definitely a part of the crew here. Hey, Manny, give me 10. Give me 10. Yeah!
All right, thanks for the 20 questions, Katie.
Thanks so much.
Happy harvest.